It is the weekend once again, my friends. Y'all know what that means. Trey Reid, Arkansas Game and Fish, back with us. But we got to hurry this up. We got to get this man on the road because
Gotta hit the road,
he's
man.
going to Jasper for the big weekend ahead. Man, Elk Festival.
Yeah, it is this weekend, and we've talked about it a little bit last week.
Rightfully so, baby. This is it.
I mean, it's a big weekend for
It's
Newton
awesome.
County. It is their biggest tax collection weekend, believe it or not.
You're going to contribute to the economy this
weekend. It would be in the fall, you know, when everybody's going leaf peeping and all that, or to listen to the elk bugle, but it is Elk Festival weekend. Yeah, the Buffalo River Elk Festival. Hayden, hard to believe, we've been doing this almost 30 years.
That's crazy.
1998 was the first elk hunt. Of course, you know, we had eastern elk in Arkansas until European settlement. You know, we cleared the landscape, altered it, and like many things, they went away. But a group of citizens back in the 80s, with the blessing of Game and Fish and the National Park Service around Buffalo River, went out to Colorado and Nebraska, brought some elk back, about 100, and now we've had a hunting season for almost 30 years. And here at the festival this weekend, we will announce the winners of all those folks that applied in May. But here's the headline.
There we go.
Burying the lead, you know, as we say. It's also your last chance to sign up. If you missed the May deadline, the May 31st deadline to apply online at agfc.com, we reserved 3 tags, and you have to sign up at the festival this weekend. And then you have to be present to win at 5 o'clock Saturday. So come by the Little Buffalo River Visitor Center. It's about a block away from the courthouse. There's a whole line of little businesses there. You'll see it. We'll have signs up and everything.
Let me ask you this. How late do we get to sign up? Does it close?
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
9 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Saturday.
Give yourself an hour to get them going.
Yeah,
okay,
that's right. So you get till 4, then, so that hour between 4 and 5, we're sorting through all the sign-up cards to make sure there's no duplicates. Nobody put the old bend on them. You know how you do that, like for raffles. Like, so
y'all are good. Y'all aren't going to be doing all that. You're going to be play by ear, and then hey, those winners. But I know you're going to have some people trying to grab you by the neck because they're not going to get called. But
yeah, that's right.
Some people are going to love you.
As I say, I'm up there on the stage. We have the Miss Buffalo River Elk Festival pageant winners that draw it out because, you know, they turn away, they close their eyes, they pull it out. I just read the name, so, you know, don't hold it against me.
Don't kill the messenger.
Right.
All right.
But there's about 800 people out there waiting to hear their name called.
Name one, Trey Reid.
It is pretty exciting, though, and a ton of people drive up from Central Arkansas, South Arkansas for the day. Again, it's all about the elk, but man, there's food vendors. You got arts and crafts vendors.
Sunny
really
too on Saturday. Tracy promises sunshine.
Yeah, we got a 5K run with the elk. Kids fishing derby Saturday morning. So like a lot going on this weekend in Jasper, but live music. So. Lots of fun stuff.
And I tell you, folks, if you've never been up there, it is one of the most beautiful places in Arkansas you can go. It is beautiful. In fact, I kid you not, my dad loved going up there so much, he named their dog Jasper after
Is that right?
I'm not even joking.
Wow.
There's a pug at my mom's house right now named Jasper after the town. Now, let me say this. We don't have any pets called buffalo, but I'll say this. Maybe not the Buffalo River. Of course, we've had all this extra rain going on lately despite a drought, but now you're telling me if you want to float around the state, we got more time to do it.
Especially those areas in North Arkansas, the Buffalo. Yeah, earlier this week, I mean, it looked like chocolate milk. It was a raging torrent. You don't want to be on the river in those cases. But, you know, the good thing about like these streams in the Ozarks and Ouachita's, and it's really the heavy rain's been in the northern Ozarks. But they're real flashy. They come up fast, but they fall out fast. So, you know, maybe even by this weekend, depending on what rain has fallen in the last few days, you might be able to float the buffalo. And it may be a fantastic float. And that's what I wanted to talk about is like, you know, a lot of times, and I hate to use this pun, but our opportunities dry up, Hayden. So, you know, it's...
Give it to them.
We don't, that's terrible. It was awful. Sorry, I had to do it, though. It was just like right there. No, so, you know, we don't have as many opportunities for float streams. Now, there's the middle and lower Buffalo, for instance, typically still have some water, but there's and some other streams. You might have to get out and drag a little bit. But this rain, we're making up for the drought, but we're also extending that paddling season a little bit. And of course, I encourage you to get a fishing license and take your rod and reel, try to catch a smallmouth or one of those beautiful long-ear sunfish or green sunfish,
Is that not the
bluegill.
most relaxing thing in the world to do? Is just sit there
Just
and
cruise
just cast,
down the
man.
river,
Oh my
or pull
gosh.
up on a gravel bar, get in the shade of a sycamore.
I like
so
to
many of 'em.
bring a little tiny grill, put it on the back of that bad boy, and get you up there.
I
Grill
love
your little
it.
fish
I
when you're at
love
it.
it.
Oh man, I love
Now
it.
I'm going to be out there. I'm going to get
Okay.
on. I'm going to take advantage of this myself in the coming days and weeks, and do some maybe July floating, which
Man.
we don't get to talk about that often in Arkansas.
We need a GPS beacon on you this weekend. You're gonna be all north of Arkansas. You're gonna be all over the place. Man. So I won't see you in the neighborhood this weekend.
Well, you know, Little Buffalo River flows through Jasper.
There
so,
we go,
you know,
yeah.
you're not far from the Pruitt access on the Buffalo. So,
Man.
yeah, I probably won't be around the neighborhood.
I
much
won't see you this
weekend.
weekend. That's all right, because hey, you could see Trey. Y'all go to Jasper on Saturday. It is amazing. One of the most great, fantastic traditions we have here in the state of Arkansas. And ahead of the winners, congratulations! You have won the golden ticket for the state of Arkansas and the Great Elk Festival and the elk hunt. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank
by
you.
the way.
Call me if you need any help disposing of that elk meat after the hunt this fall.
He's the Jimmy Buffett of the Ozarks, ladies and gentlemen. You can catch him up there just wasting away, having a great time. Y'all have a great weekend. Trey's heading north. I'm hanging here. We will see you next week right here on the Outdoor Report.